Moving towards Piazza Duomo, our tour continues with a stop at the Arengario Palace, built in the 30s and, as it was customary during the fascist era, derives its name from medieval Lombard times. The building, which was part of the urban redevelopment of the city centre, was started by the architect Giuseppe Mengoni, who was in charge of the project for a brief period, and then later the architects Griffini, Magistretti, Muzio and Portaluppi, who were commissioned officially in 1937 by the town's council to be in charge of the construction. The project consisted of two identical monumental buildings positioned opposite the entrance of the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele on the other side of the square. The new building, according to the architects in charge, emphasized the transition towards the new business centre which at that time was being formed in the adjacent Piazza Diaz, also subject to substantial renovations. The Arengario, characterized by solemn marble facades which were in vogue at that period, take for example the Palace of Justice, had only a few adornments, limited to the mouldings designed on the portals, to be precise, a woven pattern by the famous Milanese sculptor Arturo Martini. The palace was restored by the architect Italo Rota and some of his collaborators, and since 2010 houses a collection of over 4,000 works of Italian art of the 20th century, known as the Museo del Novecento. A striking part of this building is the room dedicated to Lucio Fontana, which has large windows overlooking the Piazza Duomo. On the upper floors of the building, you can also find a bar and a restaurant.